Watch, folks. Today we got 2014 Chevrolet Cruze LT with a 1.4 liter engine turbo. Okay, this particular thing today, they got OBD code PO299 turbocharger under boost condition. Okay, this is the nice 2014 Chevy Cruze where they got two different colors, blue, red, and it's a 4-door. They got a nice interior, nice. They got control panel, it's automatic. This is the when you see in the top side. This is the motor compartment. Okay, this is the motor compartment. Okay, and with this time I will show you the turbocharger. Okay, they got too many pictures in different place. Okay, this one is the picture for the gaskets and the rings. Okay, this is another size. They show the manifold exhaust, and the part goes to the exhaust. Okay, this is the wash compartment, the valve open and close. Good morning, folks. Today we got 2014 Chevrolet Cruze LT with 1.4 L turbocharger. Okay, I wanna share today this particular thing. When I put the scan, they show OBD code PO299. It say turbocharger under boost condition. Okay, the first thing I want to show you the parts of the turbo and the two components. Okay, this is the turbo was located on the exhaust sides on the front of the motor. Okay, I take the intake housing for show you the turbo. Okay, the exhaust coming up and they move it, the exhaust turbine, and they got another turbine on the intake. This is the suck the air to the air breather, this size. This is the hose goes to the air breather. Okay, another turbine sucks the air and then goes to the air come put this way. They come straight to the after cooler. The after cooler, they got hose underneath. Okay, this hose is the outer cooler is a radiator, the cool off the air. There's beside another radiator. They turn around and they come straight to the boost pressure sensor, and then goes to the manifold intake. Okay, friends, this is the first thing we try to find what is the problem on the turbo and the boost charger. And the boost charger, the thing is the turbo is now make a boost. Okay, before remove the whole piece, we take off the intake part for check if they got any problems on the intake part. Okay, the turbo look fine. Yes. They got two lubricated lines. In the top size is the pressure line, in the low size is the return line to the oil pan. Okay, my friends, this is lubricated work with a motor oil and oil pressure pump send the pressure oil to the turbo for lubricated because they turn about 8,000 RPM. In the exhaust pipe, they got one waste compartment. That's what release the exhaust pressure when the booster, they stay about 30 psi. This is they work for the open and close the weights. They got one system on in the manifold. I show this is the waste control. Okay, they work with the vacuum line, pressure line. When the manifold intake, they got a too enough or too over pressure, they goes to the pressure line and they open the weights control for the turbo. Okay, this is one reason that turbo show on the scanner under boost condition, because see, this one was open, the turbo either make a booster. Okay, another compartment, the control is on the manifold intake. Okay, you seen it around this one when the turbos in the booster, they send to the pressure line on the waste control for open and just for open, because the close they make for resort or spring inside the waste control. Okay, we are continuous. This is the boost control on the exhaust or over boost control, because they got some pressure. They got control on the exhaust, and we started for check it this ways too. Okay, but the first time we started checking the part in the intake part. Okay, this is what we take off the intake part for see how is the another control is located on the intake part, because this control leave open, they don't, the turbine, they don't suck the right air on the turbine, so they just recycling turn around same place, no? So that's what we check, how is they got some spring and they got some valve part, they close, we see he is open or working fine. Okay, this one looking fine because it's not any hole, it's not, don't look bad, the control in the intake boost control. Okay, you see, look at that, this is goes straight to the turbine. See, if this will leave open, they don't suck the air to the breather, it recycling oil to the line, goes to the after cooler. This is the reason we check first in the manifold intake, the intake boost control. Okay, look fine. Okay, the diaphragm is not broke, it's not whole. The spring look fine. So I will see. Okay, I will put back together this part and continues. Check another side. Okay, we'll continue show the turbo intake side, how it work when the turbine suck the air to the air breather and send to the pressure to the after cooler, and then goes to the manifold intake and pass. Okay, for tested if the waste control is working, I will remove the air breather. I will take the cover manifold exhaust heater cover. Okay, I will remove the air breather hose. I will remove the exhaust heat cover. Okay, and see the waste control. Okay, they got 2 bolts, 10 millimeters, and one